What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and this is my 2024 desk slash room setup tour. Before I give you guys the full room tour, let's go back a few days ago so I can show you how I started this process and what I did to move things around my room to make it much better than the way it was before. And then after that, I'll go ahead and show you everything that I got in my room, the full layout, all the products that I'm using. All right, so without any further ado, let's go back to that day. So welcome to my room. This has been my setup for the last 2.5 years. We're not here that much longer, but I do want to go ahead and declutter and move things around because the way my PC is set up, I just don't have a lot of room to have my desk set up and also to shoot videos. All right, so basically what I want to do is move my PC setup, which is this table, down to this corner, which currently I don't have anything other than this little separator. And the goal is to use this background because, I mean, it's got a big white wall, so I figure it's easy to set up like the lighting and all that and shoot videos right here. So for those of you who don't know, I currently live in Japan. I've been here for about 5 years now. I will be moving soon. But if you ever live or rent a house in Japan, you would know that you are not allowed to drill stuff into the wall. And if you do, it costs a lot of money when you move out. So I'm gonna have to work around that. What I've done, like some of the things that you see here, I'm using double-sided sticky tape, which even that you have to be kind of careful because some of those are too strong and it can literally peel off the wallpaper. But with that being said, let's start moving things around. All right, so here's an overall look of the room. I just got a single shelf. I got my main PC desk set up, and this desk right here is where I normally shoot videos and do product reviews. And this is the empty space where I'll be moving that computer over to. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not bad. I've seen worse. Initially, when I set this up, it was looking really good. But after 2 years of taking things out, plugging them back in, adding new products, it's a mess. So I'm going to carefully disassemble all this and go from there. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I just realized that I should probably get these off the wall first and put it up there. The only thing about these tapes, though they're not really damaging the wall, but these foams are basically done. Like you're not able to rip this off without damaging the foam. But it's okay, I didn't spend that much on these anyways. I think I want to do like a staggered pattern like this instead of having the giant square that I had over there. That's the design. I personally think it looks great. In this world, just hunger thirsty persons in different versions, each new update. Yo, a pro tip, if you're like me that always like to move your setup around, put these little pads on your table so it can easily be moved without damaging the floor. Highly recommend these. They're super cheap and it'll save your floors. So this is my power strip, and the way I'm going to attach this to the desk is using these 3M Velcro double-sided tapes. I'm using these raceways. These are super nice because they got these holes on the side that you can run the wires in and through to keep it nice and neat. These are the Govee light bars. I'm only using the light bar. I'm not using the camera that, you know, mimic the colors of the my monitor. So I have them double-sided tape again here. I thought I set up the studio, mess around with the lighting and see how I like it. Let me show you. Don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues. This is it. Let me know what you guys think and if there's anything that I should be changing. I think it looks really good. The white wall in the back really allows me to mess around with the different colors I like. And let me know what you guys think. All right, so I'm gonna be going around and show you guys what I got going on in here. So this is where I do all my video talking head kind of shots. It's pretty simple. I got a desk set up here, got my laptop. Normally I would have my camera mounted on that. And if I need a second shot for product unboxing, I put my phone on that gimbal. These mats are actually super nice because the desk that I have underneath is it's a white desk, but it started turning yellow. So these mats are super cheap on Amazon, and you can pick one of these up to cover your desk. By the way, I'll try to leave links to everything that you see here in the description. So if you guys are interested, you can go check that out. So what you see here is the backdrop for my YouTube videos. This right here is a Japanese, I don't know exactly what it's called or the proper name for it. It's like a separation thing. And I got these fake bamboo plant. Got a little neon sign that says yakiniku, which is like Japanese barbecue. I don't know, I think it looks cool. And I got a LifeX bulb in the IKEA lamp. And then a very, very cheap, I think this is only like 10 bucks, an RGB light set. And they came with these really cheap tripods as well. This is where I keep my random things, Lego collection that my wife and I like to build. And this little guy, actually it's not really little, it's kind of big. This Charizard I won from a claw machine at Sega. I don't think Sega is around anymore, they changed the name. And got these Pikachus, the Okinawan style Pikachu at the Pokemon Center in Okinawa. All right, so now to my main desk setups. Let's start from the top and work our way down. You already know what these are, the sound foam. I'm not sure if it actually helps, but I didn't want to have a blank wall. So I staggered these, made this pattern. I kind of like it, it looks good. So right here I have a LED light, got a little fake plant, and this little guy. This thing is pretty cool. It actually turns on. Oh, battery died. Bruh. Yeah, so I got this from, where was it? Jufen in Taiwan. A real nice place if you've never been. All right, so this is my main PC. This is where I do most of the gaming and editing. Sometimes I do some edits on my MacBook Air, but mostly I like to do it here because basically I'm running RTX 3080, I believe. And Lian Li fans, everything is being housed by the Height Y40. I'm not sure if you guys seen my older video on transforming my GPU, but this GPU was actually black. I spray painted it white and it came out really, really good. The speakers that I'm using are the Sanyon white speakers. These are fairly cheap, but they actually sound really good for what I paid. And the mic is the HyperX Quadcast S, I believe. It's the white one, obviously, trying to fit with the whole theme here. And then the keyboard is the Yunzi Y75, I want to say, and this is the Daru mouse. I do have videos on both of these things on my channel, so if you're interested, check those out. This one, however, I do not have a video for it yet. It is coming up. It's not plugged in right now because I'm still testing it out. This is the Ajas AKP08, very similar to like an Elgato Stream Deck. The desk that I'm using is somewhat of a custom build. This is a frame, a stand-up frame that I ordered from Amazon, and then I found like these custom-made countertops on the Japanese Amazon. They're not the IKEA one, but they are very similar to the IKEA one, so I basically ordered this and mount it onto the frame itself. It's really nice when I want to do some work standing up. Press of a button, it goes up. It does have memory option that you can store different heights. And yeah, this is the main setup. All right, my battery died when I was filming this last night. It is now daytime, and what I was saying is that this monitor is what started everything, this whole setup. I just want to say, even though this is probably not the best monitor you can buy in 2024, in my opinion, it's still one of the top monitors you can game on. It may not be 4K, but the 2K resolution with OLED and the Alienware technology, this monitor produced stunning images. All right, so that's the full room tour. I know it's not a whole lot, but it's mine, and I've been working on it for a long time now, slowly gathering tech, slowly upgrading my PC. I came a long way from years ago when I used to have my gaming laptop hooked up to a regular monitor, so hope you guys like it. Let me know down in the comment below what you guys think of the desk/room setup tour. I'd love to hear from all of you. If there's anything that you would do differently, and I'll take those to consideration when I move to my new place here in a few months. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you like this content. I really appreciate that. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest.